Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 26th of June to Saturday, the 2nd of July, and that is specially for you coming from Cancer. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and this magic reading your palms. They belong to your soul. That's who changes the signs, creates new lines, repairs and sometimes attacks the palm. And all that is done by the soul. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you like to play lotteries. And I'll show you how to get that magic inside you. I call that the soul, to start being prominent and becoming active so that you can meet your third eye getting active and your aura to shine. We'll talk more about that later in the program. You coming from Cancer. The 26th of June is a nasty morning and afternoon. Delays and delays, frustration upon frustration, past problems hounding you, and just not being able to get anything organized because of delays and cancellations. So, double check all your plans you make for the morning afternoon. You may be ready, but the others may not. So, double check the plans. Expect less. And that's the way to stop these negative planets from just making you unnecessarily demanding too much. Just expect less. Go out with whoever you're going, whether it's family members, friendships, or whoever, the people you work with. And just expect less. Have a good time. Have lunch with somebody. When you don't expect anything, there's no pressure on you. There's no pressure on the other person because the ending is supposed to be disappointing for you in the morning and afternoon of 26th of June. Evening and nightfall improves by miles. So that's what you want, the evening and nightfall, to go get what you want. So any important meetings for this Sunday, 26th of June, plan them more for the evening nightfall. Stay home in the morning afternoon. You are safer at home. When you are out with company that you may not know, that's when the trouble will come. Evening and nightfall, you're very imaginative and creative, and your aura is shining. It may be shining for some reason. And so you get lucky and you get what you want. You make wonderful friends, whether for emotional areas. Go to places where you can meet people to help you job wise. You'll get that done beautifully. Go to places where you can talk business and you'll get that done. So it's a very profitable evening nightfall and a very frustrating, gloomy morning and afternoon. Monday, the 27th of June. This is a nasty morning and afternoon again. This time, anger planets are waiting for you. They make you anger. They make you angry at a drop of a hat. Anything looking at you, you get angry. Saying to you, you get angry. Well, if it's a working day, if it's a business day, be careful. They also make you very daring. They make you expose yourself to risk, making money dangerously, going out meeting people dangerously, driving around dangerously because accidents are included. So, what can you do? Well, minimize exposure to risk. If you have to be at a job, be at a job. Say less and do less. If it's in business, you don't want to take the responsibility of making a decision. You'll get it very wrong and blame will be on you. So, what you do morning, afternoon is to just be quiet. Just notice what's happening. Don't get involved, even if it's an accident or even if it's a decision of some kind. So keep to yourself and stay out of trouble that way. Drive slowly because these nasty planets can be also aggressive to give you accidents. Accidents can be verbal, they can be emotional, they can be mental, they can be, of course, physical. Evening and nightfall becomes extremely lucky. Now you'll find all the solutions you want. And now you'll be able to say things which are very clever. I see some heavyweight planets there, which mean you could meet people who are in a position to help you job wise, money wise, or business wise. Or you could chase for the romance, which will be horrible to do in the morning, but very successfully done in the evening nightfall. So save your energies for evening nightfall. Go get what you want. You'll be able to do that. Just a bit of advice, one of these planets may make you dominating. Cancel that out in your mind. Say being negotiable is better. Tuesday, the 28th of June. This is a good morning and afternoon. The only downside is that one of these planets is strongly about ego. So quieten the ego by being negotiable. You're going to meet good people. You're going to get news of a promotion, maybe. You'll get some kind of advice and go looking for a better job and do your application. If you're in business, this is the time to show how much in demand you are with your ideas. So send out messages, send out ideas, show your business acumen. You're going to get something good coming to you and making you popular as well. Chase for that romance by all means. Evening and nightfall, the planets of unexpected badness are there. So you're going to get bad news in a most unexpected way. And that always worries me because that spells to me the word accident. So physical accidents, mental accidents, emotional accidents can suddenly happen in the evening nightfall. And you'll be caught, of course, you'll be caught in a very bad way. The planet of argument is also there. So if you sense anything that's going against you evening and nightfall, just move away and go home quickly. The longer you stay in that environment of people, the more will be the problem. And it comes very quickly and unexpectedly. Wednesday, the 29th of June. This is an excellent morning and afternoon. You're going to make decisions which are going to be very pleasing to the people you work for, the people you do business with. Your imagination is sky high, so say a lot. And more than that, you're able to use your charm. That's the wonderful part of it. You have the charm because you will have an aura which is wonderful to be seen. Human beings cannot see auras, but souls can see souls. So somebody else's soul will watch your soul and be very much attached to it. So you can form wonderful partnerships, is my point. Whether personal, whether business, whether having good partnerships where you work. So go get that. Evening and nightfall planets move faster, much faster. And these are the planets of hastiness and impatience. So you could make very bad mistakes. Count to five before you say anything because your tongue will be faster than your brain on this morning, on this evening and nightfall. Don't be witty because you might insult somebody. So be careful what you say. Count to five. And your actions as well. Count to five because before you do anything. And so I consider this evening and nightfall as quite bad. We don't have to be out even better because there's one planet there that will make use of this speediness in you and create accidents, saying the wrong thing, doing the wrong thing, or even a physical accident, driving around, go slow. So go slow evening and nightfall and you'll have it covered. Thursday, the 30th of June. This is an excellent morning and afternoon. There are heavyweight planets there. That means you can meet people who are heavyweights to help you money-wise, job-wise, business-wise. You could meet somebody very influential. So you got to plan your morning and afternoon. Dress your best. You may meet these people unexpectedly. And go out for lunch to places where you can meet people to be noticed. So look your best. Tell yourself, I'm going to be noticed and I might meet people who are heavyweights. And that's the way to make your morning afternoon do well. So go for lunch to places where you can be noticed. Your evening and nightfall, nothing very wrong. But what this evening nightfall planets do, they just simply won't make you on the same wavelength as people. So you're going to be a very different person from other people. So choose company very carefully. Avoid people you know who just are not eye to eye with you or not on the same wavelength as you. Why be there? Something will brew badly. Then an argument will follow maybe. So stay away from people who you cannot somehow see eye to eye. Go look for people who are on the same wavelength as you. Your creativity will be better. The ability to get something in return will be better. I make these planets not very much against you, but enough against you to disappoint you. So don't be too expectant of what you want in the evening nightfall of Thursday, the 30th of June. Friday, the 1st of July. I like the morning and afternoon. There are planets there that want to make you well known and meet people and be able to help you expand your what you want to do in business, get a promotion at work. All that is very possible to get. So be clever. Show your talent. Show the way you can improve the capacity of influencing people. You will be able to do that because the planets of your ego are very nicely placed. So you're found to be attractive by people. And you may get more business if you're in business, promotion if you're in job. Have lunch with somebody you want to impress because you're interested in somebody. You'll be able to do that very smartly. Evening and nightfall planets move fast. They make your tongue faster than your brain. Say the wrong things, get everything wrong. They make your actions too fast. So slow down evening and nightfall, driving around, talking around, being whatever you are doing around. Slow down, and that will help you slow down these planets. That's how we do it. So be careful that mistakes can be made what you say. So measure every word you're going to say and your actions also to be measured. Drive slowly because these planets make you drive fast, and that's how you get a difference of opinion to becoming bad and having accidents while you drive. You're not on the same wavelength with people evening and nightfall. Choose company carefully or just don't bother going out. Saturday, the 2nd of July. This is a wonderful morning and afternoon. It couldn't be better. The planets of imagination, creativity, and charm. They are all there to give you all that. So you got to position yourself in the company of people you want to impress. Which for the romance, go chase for that. For the job, chase for that. For the business, chase for that. So plan carefully the morning and afternoon in a materialistic way and aim for that. And you will get something going for yourself very nicely to make you very happy. And this imagination and charm, you can use it for friendship, for romance, making your family happy, getting what you want in terms of materialism. Evening and nightfall, you have to be a little careful, more than a little, because you are not going to be on the same wavelength as people. So the trick is to choose company very carefully. If you find that the majority of people who you're going to be with in the evening, nightfall are not on the same wavelength as you, don't go. Or if you have to go, then go home early because it's not going to end too well for you in a way of disappointment, frustration. And so be with people who are on the same wavelength with you, and you will cancel out these planets who try to make you unnecessarily just disappointed. This 90-minute session I have for you, which in the first place will talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I will show you how during this next 9 years, in this 90-minute session, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, to get things right, to plan them right. We'll go through that very quickly. I'll show you as well how to reach that magic inside you. I call that the soul. That magic inside you is waiting to be discovered. Most of us get it very late in our lives. That's the soul, the activity of the soul, from our 50s and 60s and 70s of ages. But I have a way to accelerate the energy for you. I'll show you how to accelerate. Once you activate your soul, then your aura will shine, and then your third eye will be awakened. And that's how you get very special in the world. Don't have to wait till your 50s, 60s, and 70s. And we like to play lotteries. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. So you become very special in that. So there's a lot to teach you. And just for USD $50, you can learn how to materialize what only your dreams may think of. Everything is energy. Lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All that is energy. You touch the right energy, you get the good planets come by your side. You touch the bad ones, well, you don't want to know that. You don't want to because you get all the bad luck coming pouring on you. So there's a lot to teach you. Here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to business just for USD $50 to know all this. And you're going to be very satisfied knowing that your next 9 years out to make you aware. Don't be afraid of the bad times in the next 9 years. Awareness is how you get everything controlled. I wish you a good week in the meantime. Thank you. Goodbye.